So that's what it looks like inside there. The Overlandbulance.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And this is my beautiful Dana 60 axle. It's all completed, and I want to show you how we got there.
69,000 up to, that looks like 78. So I've got 9,000s backlash. We're gonna ride it on this Ranger so we remember.
So Boyd pulled it apart and said it looked pretty good. Inside there it was already drained. A little bit of rust from sitting, but nothing to worry about.
Just minor surface rust.
Yeah. Stoked to be getting it worked on finally.
Got the backlash measurement. We're ready to pull this carrier out. Switch out the carrier bearings. Then we'll pop the pinion out, start working on that.
Sweet. Look at Boyd Ray got it pulled apart.
Now it's time to clean it.
Whoa, Boyd. You're dripping all over the floor, Boyd.
Pinion passes where a lot of the metal will sit and build up. We don't want no garbage in there.
Cleaning it up, making it purty.
Only best for the happy Overlandbulance.
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 No ambulance. Don't get that top. People are gonna hear that and want to say that, Boyd. It's Overlandbulance.
Top Boyd's fault.
Don't say wambulance. You can if you want, but don't. Boyd got the gears pulled out, and then he had me count, what is this thing right here? The pinion gears. There was 10 on there, and then Boyd counted the ring gear, and that was 41 of them, so that makes the gearing 410, right?
You divide the ring gear number of teeth by the number of pinion teeth, and with 410s you usually don't have to do the math.
Yeah, right. But there you guys go, in case you guys are wondering and you got your own project, that's how you figure it out. This is the stuff that makes me a scared. As you can see, I'm hiding behind a metal plate. What's that first plate that's on there?
This?
Is that a shim?
Yeah, oil slinger / shim.
Okay.
Dual purpose. There we go. Aha.
Perfection.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
That's it. That's all the pressing.
All right, Boyd just got this set up. What are you checking out? Backlash, Boyd?
Backlash.
What is the point of backlash, or like what is it? What is backlash? That's what I'm asking.
Space between these gears and the pinion.
Okay.
So basically I'm moving this against the pinion gear. I want 9,000s. Because that's what it was before.
Okay.
About 9,000s.
All right. And when that was not right a second ago, you just changed some shims around and stuff?
3,000, so what I did was to move, you want to move, it's how far, say this is the pinion and how far this ring gear meshes onto it.
Oh,
There's shims
okay.
under in here. So what I did is I took a 5,000 shim and I took it, let's see, out of this side, so the ring gear would go back that way more, and I added it to this side.
Okay. So just a 5,000 shim is all it took to make it right, huh?
Yeah, just that little tiny bit is what.
Sweet. And the paint when you paint it, that just gives you the wear that the gears are connecting.
What the wear pattern will be, it's an indication of my pinion depth.
Okay.
So I know if that's right. I have to cover up my old marks. So what we want to see is, it's not rub metal shavings on it either. What we want to see is a nice like caterpillar centered.
Oh, okay.
Rounded edges down here and rounded edges up here, centered up and down in there.
Okay.
You'll see my little ovally shape.
Yep.
we want them to kind of come out like that and be pretty even on both sides. If they're offset a hair, that's okay. It's more making sure there's not a point instead of this flatter edge out here. If it were to come up to a point, that would tell me the point either way. It tells me pinion depth is off.
Okay.
Paint some happy little trees over here.
I like happy trees.
Happy little trees. A happy mistake.
There's no mistakes, just happy accidents.
Yeah, happy accidents. That's what he used to say. I like Bob Ross.
I used to sprint home so I could watch them.
So I'm putting a little pressure on this pinion so I can get teeth to mesh as hard as possible, because it's hard to recreate the weight the vehicle actually puts on it. But you just do the best you can.
Ooh, it's pretty, boy.
So it's not pointing up on the ridge. See how it's kind of, I want to see more of a rounded edges though.
Yeah, a little tapered. Looks good, man.
Pretty happy with that. We can put seals in it.
Sayonara for now. What we got going on, Mr. Boyd?
Well, we gotta put the ball joints in the knuckles. This is your upper ball joint. So we know that goes there. Find something to drive it with. And that tip's hollow.
Oh, nice.
Fits right around them. Do the top first so that you have room to put this through the bottom. And then just something bigger than that hole so I can drive that down to it. Make sure it looks sort of straight. That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, those things are super tight. Now I know why you see those other ones where, like, you're not supposed to be able to wiggle them.
So then we gotta figure out how to drive this one. Pretty sure that guy fits on there. And we'll reuse the bottom. Whichever one we had, I believe it was that one. I added some dramatics there.
Yeah, right? That's called good acting.
Master thespian. We're gonna put that one down there.
So are those greaseable? Is that why they got the little dirt fittings?
Yeah. Like, this might not clear the axle and I might put the plug back in.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes people say making the hole for the greaser weakens the entire metal casing.
Oh, okay.
Like with U-joints and stuff too. Some people are like, no, I don't want greasers. I want sealed U-joints because they're stronger. For some reason they want a clip around here.
It's nice having the right tools to do this stuff too, you know?
Hey, I don't know where we'd be at with that. This Snap-on BJP1- ball joint master press master set.
What? He didn't memorize that.
No, I was reading it.
Mm-hmm. Can I get an amen? Mm-hmm.
Amen.
Good preaching. All right, so Mr. Boyd just finished up installing the ball joints. That's right. And then put them into the knuckles. That's what we just watched him do a second ago. Getting there, and lower.
The lower. Or the bottom one. The larger one.
Okay. That's a good tip. Typically your larger one is the bottom.
I said the bottom. Bottom is usually your lower.
Yeah, right. So it's coming together. Now we're going to bust some U-joints out of here on the axles. Put new ones in, and then they'll slide right in there. Slide it right in. Coming along. Mr. Boyd's doing a fine job.
Get that seal surface, son.
Gotta make it pretty, gotta make it pretty.